Court call State of Texas versus Patricia Aguirre. This is cause number 2024 CC 739343. We're here today for a plea. We're conducting the hearing using the Zoom application. We're also using YouTube to live stream the proceedings, so it's open to the public. My name is Judge Jefferson Moore. I'm sitting by assignment in the Bexar County Jail Court. And if we could have the attorneys make appearances, starting with the state of Texas, please.
Mia Carranza for the state.
Tiffany Segura for the defense.
Ma'am, are you the same Patricia Aguirre is charged by information with assault causing bodily injury? Is that you, ma'am? You need to get her microphone turned on, please. Thank you. Thank you, Deputy. All right, ma'am, I'll start again. Are you the same Patricia Aguirre charged by information with assault causing bodily injury?
Yes, sir.
I'm going to use a function of Zoom. It's called share screen. I'm going to show you some documents. First one you should see there is the defendant's consent to plea by video conference. And I'm using my cursor to circle around an electronic signature. Is this yours?
Yes, sir.
By signing this, you're telling me two things. One, you understand that normally we do pleas live in an open court, but that you're consenting to do this plea by video conference. Did you understand that when you signed this?
Yes, sir.
Secondly, your electronic signature here, as well as all the other electronic signatures in the plea packet in front of me today. You're telling me that those are valid as if you personally signed those documents. Did you understand that when you signed this?
Yes, sir.
I approve the consent and make it a part of the record. Scrolling down to another document, ma'am, it's called the court's admonishments. It's 2 pages. Are you familiar with this document?
Yes, sir.
Did you go over this with your attorney?
Yes, sir.
Did you understand it?
Yes, sir.
On page 2, I'm using my cursor to circle electronic signatures. Is this yours?
I'm sorry?
Is this your signature?
Yes, sir.
I'm going to turn off share screen. By signing the court's admonishments, you're telling me that you understand the court's admonishments and that you understand the rights that are contained within it. Is that true?
Yes, sir.
And that you're going to give up those rights. Is that true?
Sir.
I couldn't hear you.
Yes, sir.
The rights you're going to give up is the right to a trial by jury. You have a right to confront the witnesses against you. You also have the right to remain silent, which includes the right not to incriminate yourself and not plead today. Did you understand that before you signed this?
Yes, sir.
By signing this, you're also telling me you understand the consequences of a plea and the sentencing range for the offense, which is anywhere up to a year in the Bexar County Jail and up to a $4,000 fine. Did you understand that before you signed this?
Yes, sir.
I approve the waivers that are contained within the court's admonishments. I make them a part of the record. State, can you recite the plea agreement for me, please?
Yes, Your Honor. $0 fine, court costs, 40 days in the Bexar County Jail, with credit for time served, time and money to run concurrent. And we ask that this judgment be satisfied.
Ms. Segura, is that your understanding of the plea agreement?
Yes, Your Honor.
And then Ms. Aguirre, is that your understanding as well?
Yes, sir.
Ma'am, I'm not bound by the plea bargain. I don't have to follow it. Do you understand that?
Yes, sir.
If I do follow the plea bargain, then you lose your right to appeal. Do you understand that?
Yes, sir.
That's true unless I grant you permission to appeal or unless certain motions were filed and ruled upon. Do you understand that?
Yes.
Counsel, any such rulings in this case?
Sorry.
Were there any rulings in the case?
No, Your Honor.
If I do not follow the plea bargain, I'll allow you to withdraw the plea and will proceed to trial as if this hearing never occurred. Do you understand that?
Yes.
Are you a citizen of the United States?
Yes, sir.
Not, then a plea of guilty or no contest to the offense could have serious adverse effects on your immigration status. Counsel, do you believe that your client has a factual or rational understanding of the charge pending against her?
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you believe she's been able to assist you in the defense?
Yes, Your Honor.
Believe she's mentally competent to waive rights and enter a plea here today?
Yes, Your Honor.
Ma'am, to the offense that's listed on your information, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
No contest.
Do you understand that you can still be found guilty under a no contest plea?
Yes, sir.
Other than the plea bargain, Did anyone promise you anything in exchange for your plea today?
No, sir.
Did anyone force you or coerce you to plead today?
Sir?
Did anyone force you to plead today?
No, sir.
Did anyone coerce you to plead today?
No, sir.
After going over this case with your attorney, do you believe that
I don't believe
pleading here
so.
today is in your best interest?
Bailiff was calling people, but
Let me say, after going over this case with your attorney, do you believe that pleading here today is in your best interest?
Yes, sir.
I find that plea is freely, intelligently, voluntarily made, that you're mentally competent to enter into such a plea, and I find you guilty, ma'am. Counsel, do we waive the pre-sentence investigation report?
Yes, Your Honor.
Is there any legal reason as to why your client cannot be sentenced today?
No, Your Honor.
There being no legal reason, in accordance with the agreement with the state, sentence you to 40 days in the Bexar County Jail. There is a $0 fine and court costs. The time and the money will run concurrent, and this is judgment satisfied. Ma'am, this is a plea bargain case. I filed the plea bargain, so you do not have the court's permission to appeal. You do not have the right to appeal. I'm making a certification of this for the record. We'll provide a copy of the certification to your attorney to provide to you. And state and defense, can you tell me the status of the discovery acknowledgement?
I just sent the discovery acknowledgement.
All right, thank you, ma'am. Anything else from the state?
Nothing further.
This matter is now concluded. Thank you, Ms. Aguirre, and we're turning off.